In 1942, a young soldier named Thomas lay bleeding in a foxhole during the Battle of El Alamein. His leg shattered, comrades fallen, radio dead. The desert wind howled. No food, no water, and no chance of rescue. Yet Thomas closed his eyes and did something strange. He imagined, in vivid detail, that he was walking through the green hills of Scotland, feeling the dew on his feet, hearing his mother's voice calling him in for supper. He smelled the stew. He felt warmth, safety. He stayed in that place not for minutes but hours, over and over again. 3 days later, he was found by a British patrol, barely conscious, but alive. Doctors were baffled. The severity of his injuries should have meant death by shock or dehydration. When asked how he survived, he simply whispered, "I wasn't here. I was somewhere else. I told my mind where to go, and it obeyed." That, dear listener, is the power of the subconscious mind. Modern science tells us we use only 5% of our mind consciously. The rest, an astonishing 95%, lies beneath the surface, unseen, untouched, but constantly shaping your thoughts, your health, your fate. This is the subconscious mind. It's the silent operator running your heartbeat, regulating your digestion, managing 37 trillion cells without complaint. But it does more than keep you alive. It is the command center of your beliefs, emotions, memories, and habits. Think of your conscious mind as the captain of a ship. He gives the orders, but your subconscious is the crew. It executes without question, based on your beliefs and emotions, not logic. Wim Hof, known as the Iceman, has done the unthinkable. He can sit in sub-zero ice baths for 2 hours without dropping body temperature. He climbed Mount Everest in only shorts. Scientists injected him with E. coli. He resisted the symptoms voluntarily. How? He rewired his subconscious mind to regulate immune response and body temperature, functions once thought involuntary. This suggests the limits we place on ourselves are imagined. From birth to age 7, your subconscious is wide open. You absorb information like a sponge, not analytically but emotionally. If you were told you're not smart, you likely believe it now. If you were praised for trying, you likely persist. Your childhood became your code. This programming shapes your self-worth, relationships, financial potential. And here's the twist. The subconscious cannot tell fact from fiction. It only accepts emotionally charged repetition. Say, "I'm a failure" enough times, and your subconscious builds a reality to prove it. But the reverse is also true. In 1957, a man named Mr. Wright was dying of advanced cancer. His doctor gave him a worthless injection. He told Wright it was a miracle cure. Within days, his tumors shrank. Then the man read a news article saying the drug was fake. He immediately deteriorated and died. That's not medicine. That's the mind. What do you say to yourself every day?
I'm tired.
I'll never succeed. Nobody loves me. Each phrase is a seed planted in the fertile soil of the subconscious. With repetition and emotion, it grows into your lived experience. This is not metaphor. This is neurology. Your brain physically rewires itself according to dominant thought patterns, a process called neuroplasticity. Thoughts become things. Dreams are the language of the subconscious. It doesn't speak English. It speaks imagery, archetype, emotion. You dream of falling, you feel out of control. You dream of flying, you're transcending limits. Understanding these symbols is like decoding your personal mythos. Carl Jung believed that within each of us lies a collective unconscious. Universal truths passed down across time. To master your subconscious, learn to feel its whispers beneath the noise. In the 1960s, scientists performed a surgery to cut the corpus callosum, separating the 2 hemispheres of the brain. When a patient's left brain, language center, was shown an image of snow and their right brain, nonverbal, was shown a chicken foot. They pointed to a shovel and a chicken, respectively. But when asked why, the left brain made up a reason. I chose the shovel to clean the chicken coop. This proved something extraordinary. The conscious mind doesn't know the truth. It invents it to explain subconscious behavior. Here are 5 ways to access and rewire the subconscious. 1. Affirmations. Speak positive truths out loud. Daily with emotion. I am confident. I am enough. I am open to miracles. Over time, the subconscious accepts it. 2. Visualization. Imagine vividly what you want as if it's already real. Feel it. Live it. The mind cannot distinguish between imagined and real experiences. 3. Meditation. Slows the conscious mind, allowing access to deeper layers. This is where change takes root. 4. Hypnosis. A safe, altered state of awareness where the subconscious is suggestible. Thousands have quit smoking, lost weight, or healed trauma through this. 5. Sleep programming. Listen to affirmations or subliminal recordings during sleep. The gatekeeper, the critical conscious mind, is off duty. In the 1970s, so-called psychic surgeons performed barehanded surgeries, pulling tumors with no incision. Most were exposed as frauds. But what's curious is that some patients reported full recoveries regardless. How? Belief, expectation, suggestion, even a symbolic act, if believed deeply enough, can trigger real physical healing. Your relationships mirror your beliefs about love. Your bank account mirrors your beliefs about worth. Your health mirrors your emotional hygiene. Change doesn't start out there. It starts in here with the invisible emotional blueprint you hold in your subconscious. This is not positive thinking. This is mind architecture. Let me tell you one last story. A woman named Maria lived in poverty for 50 years. Every attempt to rise above was sabotaged. Jobs lost, opportunities missed, relationships ruined. Then one day, in a therapy session, she uncovered the subconscious mind is not mystical. It is programmable. Like soil, it will grow whatever seed you plant. Plant fear, grow limitation. Plant faith, grow miracles. So ask yourself, what beliefs are hidden beneath your thoughts? Who programmed your mind? And more importantly, who will reprogram it?